Now let us do the bending analysis of a composite beam or fleshed beam. We take our first case where a timber section and steel section, both of same depth but varying width, are joined together side by side by means of bolts not shown, such that the centroidal axis of composite section passes through the centroidal axis of each of the section. We also assume that the beam of this section is horizontal, which is subjected to vertical loading. So now, for this composite beam to act as a single beam and for the theory of pure bending to be applicable, we have the strain at any particular layer from neutral axis is directly proportional to the distance of that layer from neutral axis. So mathematically this could be written as ES by EW is equal to YS by YW, where ES and EW are strain, which is a linear strain, in steel and wood respectively, and YS and YW are corresponding distances of that layer. So since these strains are linear strain, I can write strain formula as ES is equal to sigma S by ES upon sigma W by EW is equal to YS by YW. So this I can write it as sigma S by sigma W is equal to ES by EW into YS by YW, where ES and EW are Young's modulus of steel and wood material respectively. So this could be written as sigma S by sigma W is equal to M multiplied by YS by YW, where your M is called as modular ratio, which is the ratio of Young's modulus of steel upon Young's modulus of wood. Now for the combination of steel and wood, your value of M is in the range of 15 to 20. That is, the Young's modulus of steel is about 15 to 20 times that of Young's modulus of wood. So this is a very important formula which gives the ratio of stress in steel and wood at any particular layer, where your YS and YW are the distances of that layer from the neutral axis. Let this equation be equation 1. Also, if we consider a layer which is common to both wood and the steel, at a common layer which is at a distance y from neutral axis, so this y is equal to ys and it is also equal to yw. From equation 1 we have sigma s by sigma w is equal to m, or we may write as sigma s is equal to m of sigma w. So this gives another important relation between the stress in the steel and wood at a given particular layer. So stress in steel section at this layer is equal to m times the stress in the wood section at the same layer from the neutral axis. So now the moment of resistance of composite section is given as Mr composite is equal to moment of resistance of steel plus moment of resistance of wood. The moment of resistance of steel is given as sigma max of steel upon y max of steel into Ixx of steel, plus moment of resistance of wood section is given as sigma max of wood upon y max of wood into Ixx of wood section. Let this equation be equation 3.